I'm hoping he spawns on that wall, just to make things easier. Of course you didn't. I heard your cries, and that's right. It's Bendy time. After more than a year of little to no Bendy content on this channel, and me kind of promising a part 2, it's finally back. But with a twist. While rewatching this video and after watching a video by AstralSpiff, I decided, yeah, but what if I did it fast? And now, here we are. Bendy, double Scythe speedrunning. The concept is simple, at least on paper. Speedrun Bendy in the ink machine to get the Scythe twice. Even though the game doesn't technically let you get it twice, for now, hence why double is in quotation marks, you still have to complete every requirement for the Scythe. Twice. That means completing Chapter 1, smashing the Miner Searcher in Chapter 2, defeating the Giant Searcher in Chapter 3, defeating every enemy with the bacon soup cans in Chapter 4, and in Chapter 5, acquiring the Scythe or completing the game. All of that without dying twice. And if you want to attempt this challenge yourself, Cheat Engine is allowed, but only for Chapter 4 for the bacon soup cans. I refuse to let how annoying those cans are to be the thing that kills runs. With that being said, enjoy. This is a bit of an odd idea I had. Basically, I was watching Spiff, rewatching an old Spiff video. I was watching his 600% video, and I was like, I could do something like that with Bendy and the Scythe run.
I love AstralSpiff.
Dude, Spiff is my favorite YouTuber. Look back there. Got a loaf plush. Loaf and Sprog. I'm going to put my phone way off to the side, so I'm not picking it up every 5 minutes. And then we're gonna start the timer.
Click asterisk noise on the God run and instinctually picks up phone.
I have my notifications off. I haven't had my notifications on in like about a month now. I wanted to try this with the Bendy speedrun mod, but for some reason I just couldn't get it to work last night, so we're just raw dogging it.
All I know is that Nodi sound has been there since the first stream of yours I watched in like 2021 to 2022.
It's been my notification on every single phone I've had since my senior year, because I was just like, I want a funny notification sound, and then I got that, and it just, every time something happened, it went off at the right time. I was like, fuck it, I'm keeping it forever. For reference, this is literally what my notification sound is. Nice. Me and the boys were chilling at McDonald's after school one day, and something happened in the bathroom, and fucking Aiden turns over to me.
Oh yeah, aren't you old now like me?
I'm 21. I'm legally able to drink now, and I did drink, but that's a story for another time. Anyway, we were all chilling in McDonald's after school. Something happened in the bathroom, and Aiden turns over to me and goes, "Someone's making a McNasty," and then my phone just goes up. I think this will be the fastest that I've ever done Chapter 1. You guys like my background, by the way? It's Bendy from Dark Revival, and it says, "Will you punt him?"
Yes.
Alright, there's like a fast way of doing this. Okay, that's not it. I definitely messed that up, but that's okay. It's not a huge time loss. While we're waiting for it to load to Chapter 2, I'm probably gonna take off my sweatshirt. Probably not. I don't feel hot, but for some reason I'm sweating. Maybe I'm sick. Damn right I'm sick. Sick as hell. No. This time we will not be playing pool in Chapter 2.
Brother sick as hell, chat.
There's a few things I've picked up on watching a Bendy speedrun. Anyway, I was watching a Bendy speedrun one night, and it just so happened to be the world record. So I've picked up on a few things, hopefully. Hopefully I remember them. If I don't, that's gonna be mega embarrassing for me. And that is Chapter 1 done in 5 minutes and 42 seconds.
The peak of me watching this game was like this one YouTuber playing it for a bit. I never really watched this game in its full. Actually, the peak is the song.
Oh, Build Our Machine by Mr. Will Ryan, Mr. DA Games, Mr. Iris himself, Mr. Birth from the Exile. I really hope at the end of the Bendy movie they play that song, just like they did with the Living Tombstones FNAF 1 song for the first FNAF movie.
Bendy movie.
Yeah, it got announced a while ago that they're making a Bendy movie, and then they announced the director for it, I think, last year, and I don't think there was any major update for the movie this year, but there was an announcement for the new game coming out, Bendy in the Cage. You know what's funny? I don't think I've actually streamed this game for a year. Crazy. The Bendy guy hasn't streamed Bendy in
Whenever I see a movie announcement, I don't care for the actors or the director unless I somehow know their name.
Brother, do that goofy shit again. Okay, cool. We got a great spot for the keys. This is actually a really fucking goated chapter 2. Let's hope the instruments aren't fucking confusing as all hell. Bass, banjo, bass, violin.
BTW, were you ever able to get YouTube monetization?
I was. It's really epic. Part of the reason why I wanted to do more stuff with Bendy is because my channel seems to really love Bendy now, and I am honestly a fan of that because I've been wanting an excuse to play this damn game again. So people constantly like messaging me and commenting on the Bendy video from last year being like, where's part 2, has been phenomenal. I love those stupid cat videos explaining the Bible.
The big J in the sky.
Yep. It's Bible times with
Scythe.
Big's Jesus. Future self, if this gets included in the video, it'd be mad funny if you just put a clip.
Gird up those loins, twin. It's Bible time with Big's Jesus.
On the clock editing.
Whenever I stream, or like whenever I'm recording, I'll always be like, hey, future self, put this in the video, and then future self's like, oh, fine. Future me and past me hate each other, especially right. Motherfuck! Gotta restart because the fucking searcher vanished in front of my eyes. I kept my eyes on him the entire time and the bro was like, fuck it, I'm out. I've had enough. So there are a few series that I've been seeing go around that people tell me I need to watch all the time. One of them is Stranger Things. Another has been Hotel. And then the other, and the last,
Also, Invincible
Smiling
hasn't
Friends.
had episodes for a while.
I watched, oh yeah, and Invincible. I watched season 1 and decided I was good. It wasn't bad, it's just not my thing. It is and it isn't. Like, I enjoyed it for what it was, but also at the same time, it's kind of too gory for me.
Small, too
Yeah.
much gore for me.
Like, I'm only kind of squeamish to blood now. So last year, I was really going through it. Not as bad as this year, but damn was I going through it last year.
Lung relevance.
No, heart relevance. Basically, I was in and out of the hospital pretty much every other fucking day, getting blood transfusions and shit like that, because I was losing just so much blood. And they were like, yeah, we're gonna keep you for a few days. And I just kept going in and out of consciousness from
Oh my.
just so much blood loss that now I've become kind of not squeamish. Like, my body gets really tingly and icky feeling whenever I see like blood or someone starts talking about blood or veins. I'm like, ugh. I can't deal with that anymore. I had a weird dream last night. Basically, the only significance that this dream had, that's a split by the way. Woo! Saved 8 seconds. Basically, the only significance that this dream had was the socks that Kate got me just started tearing for no reason. That was the only significance to this dream. I was like, why are these socks tearing? I've barely worn them. And they weren't even like tearing at the feet. Like, I put the socks on and they were just splitting apart from the top, like straight down the middle. I was like, what the fuck? My socks! Let's hope the instruments aren't too far apart. Violin, piano, banjo, piano. Fucking hell. What was it? Violin, piano, banjo, piano. Bruh! This is awful. This is terrible. It's okay. It just means more time saved. Violin, piano, banjo, piano. The fuck did I do wrong? Dude, my mind is still all messed up and foggy, so forgive me. Oh my... Dog. Dog. Dog! How long have I been playing this game? Brother, you've been playing the game since it came out, and it came out whenever you created your channel. The exact day you created your channel. Also, I thought this was interesting. Apparently, yeah, thank you, Google. Very cool. Hopefully, he doesn't disappear on me again. Hello, sir. Come with me. We're gonna do something fun. You already know where it's going. Nice. Nice, nice. And then this is, of course,
to play, but to your dismay, this isn't your day, for the happy fun time has begun to fade.
and smacked in the back of the head.
So when's Creedcraft Season 5 Creep 78 ERN?
Never. We're done with Creedcraft forever. 0 frames of Bendy.
The last time we did that, I remember we were setting up the hallway and command blocks for the Ravager.
Yep. And we did plan on doing season 4. It's just our plans got a little too ambitious because we were like yo, season 3 did really good. A lot of people were excited for it. I think the last episode got like 100 views, and that was crazy at the time for us. So I was like, we gotta go big. We gotta go bigger. And we went too big. Added too many people, had too many ideas.
Season 4 was fun the first like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I had a huge base I wanted to build, and I wasn't really focused on story, but I was at the same time. Oh yeah, split, by the way. My bad. I forgore. The speedrun mod of this game, you just walk through without Boris, and then Boris comes running in after you, which is so much better than this. Oh my god. Stop. Wait for Boris to do his mod check. While we're talking to Alice, I'll explain the drinking story. I was seeing all those like hard Mountain Dew flavors, and I was just like, you know what? My whole joke is trying every Mountain Dew flavor. I might as well now that I'm 21, just to say that I did it. So I tried the new hard Mountain Dew flavors. And it didn't get me wasted. I think I might have been a little buzzed. Not a pleasant experience. I don't like drinking, but I'm glad I can say I tried hard Mountain Dew flavors. It was after a 12-hour day at work, too. I was just like, you know what? It's been a shit day. All right, let's go get those double-cheeked up, inking around, dummy thick searchers. As Gavin once said in a very old-ass Bendy video, level P for penis.
P for penis.
God. Thank you, Gavin. Very cool. You son of a bitch. What the fuck? Hello? You know, I still have on the plan of backup careers in English teacher / filming and editing teacher. So if YouTube and Twitch doesn't work out, or well, fucking being an author doesn't work out, I've got those. Okay. No, that's blasphemy. I can't do that. I was just gonna walk out of here without doing the Bendy chase, but that is blasphemy on the highest caliber for a Bendy run for me. I have to do this. It's like I always say, it's the Reaperpg way or it's no way. It's honestly faster to just walk out of Heavenly Toys after breaking all the cutouts, but this is my thing. I gotta do it. If I don't do it, who's gonna do it?
Do you ever just like go on yours or your friends' channels and look back at old videos for a couple hours at the middle of the night?
Yeah, we're not gonna stop and look at Bendy. I would have usually just stopped there and turned around and waited for him, but we're speedrun. Anyway, yeah, I do that sometimes. I went back and watched the old The Boys Go See the FNAF movie video I'd made a few years ago. And you know, I missed a golden opportunity. I could have brought all my FNAF 2 plushies, including the messed up Toy Bonnie. But I felt awkward enough just being by myself. So I was like, I will not do that. I was literally getting ready, taking a shower, and I was like, man, maybe I should bring like the puppet plushie or something. And I was just like, hey, maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, what are we doing here? Yeah. That's just a lot more quicker than sitting on the chest down there and waiting for them to come to me. It sounds sad that I went and watched the FNAF 2 movie by myself, and admittedly, it is. I had basically the entire front row to myself, though. I kept wanting to talk to people after the movie was over. I was just like, dude, that was so crazy. I was just like, I don't have anybody to talk to about it right now.
I recall Kentucky being one of my least favorite states on my trip through the state's loudly crying face.
I can understand why. Everybody just like, if you go to Kentucky, you gotta try KFC. I'm gonna save you a trip. It's the same as everywhere else, except maybe it's worse. It'd be so for real. Get Popeyes.
KFC isn't even stationed there now. Loudly crying face, it's in Texas, and Texas Roadhouse is stationed in Kentucky.
Brother, what dyslexic motherfucker. Alright, look away. I wonder how close. That's how close I can get to him. That was dumb. Finally! We're gonna do a funny, Boris. You know how we usually just like fall through the floor while Alice is doing her speech? Well, we're gonna do something a lot funnier. And hopefully it doesn't get me killed. It almost got me killed last time I did it, because I didn't know Bendy still roams around, but he does. Okay. Nice. Yippee! Woo! And now we can just make our way to Heavenly Toys. You can scream at me to come back, but I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm getting the fuck out of here. We almost made it to Heavenly Toys. I'm just looking at Boris's crotch. Last time I did it, I was looking at him like you're usually supposed to. Will we ever see the normal animation of that on stream ever again? Probably not.
Boris Bulge 80%.
And that's a split. Boris is in One Piece? That's it, guys. He finally made the joke that everybody's been thinking. Wrap it up.
Boris, I'm coming.
You're what? You're doing what, Henry? Alright, so you're soon about to see why I wanted the Bendy speedrun mod. And this isn't like an official category or anything.
Looks like I've got some company in bed. That's two.
Shit. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I didn't want to do it this way. See, I'd like for this to be a category, but what I'm about to do is about to disqualify it completely. And I wouldn't have to do it if I was able to install the speedrun mod, I'm pretty sure, but I wasn't able to for some reason, so we just gotta make it work.
Like I'm sure you can get some bullshit #1 speedrun spot on a category like Boris Bulge for example, because I bet no one has done that.
Yeah, that would be funny. Boris Bulge %, an extra video called How I Made the Most Obscure Bendy Speedrun by accident. So basically, I just have to use Cheat Engine to stop me from losing the bacon soup cans, but I think with the speedrun mod, you just don't lose them once you get them. And that's the only thing I'm using Cheat Engine for, because without it, as you've seen, the hitboxes in this game are really funky, and missing 3 cans causes you to reset the entire run. Shit. Shit. It's gonna be one of those, chat. Oh my god. I love how the soup cans work.
Hey, you gotta have a can-do attitude even if you miss hot can.
Alright, there we go.
To be fair, if you were to throw a can it wouldn't go straight ahead, you'd have to throw it a little higher or lug it.
Yeah. You see that? You see that? Did you see it? Did you see it?
Skill issue.
Yeah. I don't have skill issues. I have life issues.
Life issue, skill issue, what's the difference in this day and age?
Facts. Okay, now what was that? You would explain that one to me, how that might have been a skill issue?
You must have slipped and dropped it, butterfingers.
Must have. Only explanation. Brother.
Okay, I can tell you what happened on that one nicely frying phase.
Alright.
It hit the arm first and invalidated heat throw at that point.
Brother, it didn't even hit the arm. It passed through the bolt. It like glided over the bolt. Look at this. Glides over the bolt, then hits the arm and decides, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Like, you had one job. What are we doing? And the bacon soup cans work in this game.
But what would I know on the can throwing? Not like I passed advanced physics in secondary school.
Did you pass advanced bendy physics in school? Didn't think so. Motherfucker! Leave me alone! Kill him? Oh my god! Holy shit! That was scary. I'm having him destroy all this because I don't want another... Dude! Another incident of him just getting stuck. Don't tell me he's broke. No!
Sans bad time to...
Alright, now we stand behind the indestructible
I'm on my
couch.
for the 23rd time.
I mean, the FNAF 2 movie did just come out, so you know. Stupid.
What a good worker.
I know, right? Really doing God's work. What does that mean? I just don't know. Fucking... That was a good throw. Why can't all of my throws be like that?
He'll be doing God's work, he says, as Boris didn't just get smited.
Holy shit! It's another Alice and Boris. Like we haven't seen multiple clones of Boris. Oh shit. Come on.
Queen Jail of EII. one Minecraft stream.
I need to learn how to get up on that gate more effectively just to make things easier. Because the barrel's great, but the gate is just like, it's right there. Let's try this again.
I checked my live area where it shows who I'm following and what are they streaming if they are,
Nice.
and the title to the top one is 5 inches enough? Peak.
Nice. Okay, so this is probably better for the Sammy fight, and then the barrel's better for this fight. Yeah.
Think you can lead the way?
I sure can for all of 12 seconds, if even that. I'm trying to use what I learned in that speedrun video, but also they were just going for just ending the game. I'm going for the Scythe, and those are two very different things to do. Aha. Alright, first Scythe achieved. First and only Scythe achieved. R.I.P. to that dream. If you know, you know. I think I'll just do this as like a practice. I'm feeling pretty heavy and I just kind of want to go and write things down and try and feel better. I'll at least finish this chapter though. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. You. Get the fuck out of here. And then you. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, pretty much the only improvement I need to make is on chapter 2, just not being stupid. With that practice run out of the way, I realized something pretty quickly. I was already kind of good at going fast. I mean, when you do the same thing over and over and over again for years, eventually you're just gonna get good at it. But I also realized I still needed to practice all those new strategies a bit more. Stuff like chapter 3, fighting the butcher gang on level 9 with the axe instead of on that chest, or in chapter 4, using the first bacon soup can as a distraction and immediately booking it to the lever, and in chapter 5, getting up onto the gate during the Sammy fight. None of these are strictly necessary, but they are helpful if you want to be fast. So I decided I'd keep practicing on stream until it all felt natural, until I felt ready for a real run. Now, when I switch cams, don't be alarmed, the background's a little different. It's brighter. And also we're missing some plushies. We're missing Toy Freddy, the Cupcake, and Marionette. Marionette's gone forever though. I don't know where it went. We lost it before we even got to the theater yesterday.
You went to the theater?
Yeah, we went. Me and the homies went and saw FNAF 2. I've seen the movie twice now. Begin now. I tried to get the speedrun mod to work because I'm pretty sure if you get the bacon soup cans in chapter 4, you just don't lose them. With the speedrun mod, I could be so incredibly miserably wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure. So this isn't going to be an official run because we're still going to be using a cheat engine. It's just the cans are so whack. Can you blame me?
Can ya?
Kill yourself now. But yeah. The first time I ate was... You son of a bitch. You absolute fucker. You've never spawned there. I'm hoping he spawns on that wall. Make things easier. Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. Alright, Bendy. Whoop. You know, it would be faster for me just to walk out of here. Ignore my voice. This has never been open to me before. Goated. Thank you, Boris. Actually, like, wow, that's a huge time save. Never been done before. Unseen territory. Alright, we're doing something different. We're not going for the chest, which is dangerous, I know. We're doing something I just decided to do.
All this snow Iron Mouse 3.
It has been very
I
snowy
can stick
over
my
here.
foot in the snow and it eats my foot. The light puddles claim me.
Alright, ye bitch.
Why didn't you get the Tommy gun? It would be easier.
You're mean. No! That is really unfortunate. That is awful. Just deplorable. Just the absolute worst.
I think we're done, boys. Bendy's mad because Boris saved you.
Yeah.
Jump scare.
He's mad.
Bad time. Sad. Sad time. Oh wait, no, I think you got this. That was close.
It was close. He's mad because we didn't do our full chase. He's mad because we didn't do the full chase. It's like, how fucking dare you cut our time short. You know how much I've missed you. Ink Demon will not admit it, but he loves me. He loves the fact that I'm like William Afton and always come back.
Emma start taunting Bendy all the time. I'm stealing your thing.
You're stealing my thing, the Bendy chase.
I can't believe he just turned around. He's not even gonna give you the luxury of walking into the wall by the restroom.
Nope. He has to go all the way back to his spawn point. He's like, you know what? Fuck you. He was big mad at me. He didn't like that I cut the chase short at all. He's like, how dare you have Boris save you during our quality time
Sans
together?
bad time.
Oh, okay, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea.
Lol.
I could have done it again. I could have cut it so
Just
short.
make him happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him happy. I have an idea. It's a genius idea. It's a genius maneuver. Alright, this actually has to be a video now. Alright, come here, Snagglefoot. Come here, boy. Come here. Hi, Bendy.
Sans bad time.
Hi, Bendy.
I like
Who's a good
the
Snagglefoot?
LOL. Me, okay. Remember those old fan theories that like Bendy actually loves you because you created him?
Yeah.
No, Bendy loves you because tag.
Yeah. This might actually be a good idea or a horrible idea, because he could just still keep chasing me all the way up till level K. On that first jump scare.
That's true, and it would be hilarious if he did that.
Alright, he's not. Get outplayed! Right here, whenever he first like jump scared me, my body reacted before my brain did. Like I was already turning around and heading out before my brain could process. Hey, that's Bendy. Hi girl. Why are you just staring at me? You see her? She's just like staring at me like I'm the most important person in the world. At least I've got you, Bucha. I miss my wife. Don't put it in the video, please. Bruh, Bendy. I might trap him in the elevator. I might do a funny. No! I forget how to trap him in here. I think it's too late though. Fuck.
You maybe should not have done that.
Okay. You remember how in the last Bendy video I said that was my worst chapter 3 run? This might be the worst chapter 3 run I've done. It's been topped. Oh god, Bendy the Ink Demon is now following. Yeah, no kidding. That's fucking great. Oh my god. That just made the entire stream for me. Nice of you to finally follow me on Twitch, Bendy. Thank you, my boy. It's no bueno.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance.
They're after me. Yep, they're after me. Alright, now we're gonna try this again. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hopefully it will. Okay, well, I think I've accidentally soft-locked myself. And if that's the case, I'm probably just gonna end the stream. I did, in fact, soft-lock myself. But with those few practice runs out of the way, I started learning more and more. Mostly how not to do the new strategies. But at the same time, I was getting a lot faster. Not just faster, more consistent. Everything started to feel natural, the same way the Bendy chase feels natural to me now. So I practiced a bit more off-stream until I finally felt ready to go for a real attempt. Also, I found something on the Thunder Store because I was just like, maybe the speedrun mod is on the Thunder Store. It's not, but something else is. This has no significant change. I just thought it was cool. All it does is change the menu music to build our machine from the game. Here we go. Hopefully we can do this faster than we did last time. Yeah, the thing that sucks about chapter 2 is how RNG based it is with the keys. Like, that's not a terrible spot. I need to start checking that every time I'm waiting for the gate to raise. And then the instruments, of course. Drum, violin, banjo, bass. That's actually a pretty good code right there. So long as you don't get the piano, should be good. Alright, Henry, you don't gotta call him a thing. It's pretty rude. I'm sure if you just asked him, this nice, distinguished gentleman wouldn't mind sharing the valve. A man of his class, surely not. Facts. Alright, big man. I will. That's such a stupid strategy that works.
Piper got piped.
What? Piper got what? What? Okay. I know what you meant, but
I didn't know that was a double meaning term, to be clear.
yeah, Sans' first language is not English. Alright, now we wait for the slowest walking motherfucker in this game. Come on. Come on up. Make yourself useful. Oh, what? You son of a... Bro couldn't even make himself useful. He passed straight through me. What the hell was that? He's like, oh yeah, slow walker am I? Bro went so fast he phased through me. I don't like this mission just because the damn searchers.
Quite the ambitious little errand boy.
Mm-hmm, that's me. What? Brother, I thought he wouldn't see me. On off beach.
Imagine in Bendy and the cage one of the weapons is literally just boxing gloves or something.
Future self, hold on to this clip. It might be important in the future. I could see the Bendy devs doing something like that.
I'm hyped for that game.
Same. I can't wait.
And I'm not hyped about almost any game ever.
Damn, Bendy, you didn't even wait. You're just like, frick it. It's happening right now. Yeah. Oh, I did. Listen, that kind of confused me. I'm not gonna lie. Bro was just like, I'm tired of waiting. It's tag time.
Bendy can't go in level 9 cause he has too much aura to deal with Alice's existence.
Facts. Definitely not because he's too tall and gets stopped by a beam of wood. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is bro? That little jork of the violin kind of scared me because I thought Bendy turned around. Don't ask what I meant by that little jork of the violin. Alright. Now this one is kind of iffy. They're probably going to turn around and see me, but I do have a way around them. At least one of them is on me. It's kind of easy to deal with them though.
Close.
Yeah, that was a little dangerous, but that is much faster than throwing the cans and waiting. So that's the method I was practicing last night. It's not always 100% guaranteed that they'll stick around the first can that you throw, so. About to get our favorite things in the world, the soup cans. Yippee! Alright, Mr. Man, Mr. Sir. Brother, I got a question. The fuck was that? He hit me twice at once. So, the first real attempt ended badly. And honestly, so what? I'd already proven I was better with the new strategies, and more importantly, that I could keep my cool when things started to go awry. I knew the next attempt had to be the one. I was only getting better and better. Dying wasn't the problem anymore. The only enemies left were time and the bugs in the game. But by then, I was over an hour into the run and completely exhausted. So I called it for the day. But I wasn't done. I came back the next day. 1 second.
What are you reading?
I'm not reading anything. I was trying to figure out where to post my link to Grimmy's server. And I was like, I don't know where to post this anymore, but Grimmy said promotions, so if I'm wrong, mods can shoot me or something, and then I put my link.
Mods, if I'm lying, I'm dying.
Mods, kill that guy. Mods, strap him down and force him to play Garten of Banban. No one wants that. Not a soul.
When are you doing Morphnip or Undertale?
Sometime this week. I fully planned on that because I need videos to edit, and I'm still planning out my next episode of Reaperpg Survives. I planned on playing FNAF World Refreshed.
And that got me hyped for that Bendy video, lol.
Good. But this week, since I'm not working, I planned on just working on a bunch of videos as much as I can. I might even be off next week as well. So I planned on streaming as much as possible. I plan on beating Sister Location and Pizza Sim for the first time. Maybe Help Wanted. I really want to beat that, because I still have yet to do that. I, at some point this year, actually want to do a FNAF marathon. My FNAF marathon won't include the troll games. I don't like them at all. So I'm just going to do what is actually FNAF. So that's FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister Location, Pizza Sim, Ultimate Custom Night, VR1, Security Breach, Ruin,
Ultimate Cinema Night.
Facts.
How's the siding?
It's scything. Yesterday ended terribly. I died in chapter 4 because the projectionist hit me twice. No keys. See, we're picking up on strategies as we are running.
Norman poked yak.
He did.
Guess you had to put that run in the can.
I'm so sick of the can puns for chapter 4, man. No, I'm just kidding. Banjo, violin, drum. Not bad. I'm so upset that Undertale can't be a series on the channel now because I lost the first stream of it. Kind of spisses me off.
You could also just redo it since it's been a while already.
Yeah, but we all know how bad I was at the papyrus thing. I don't want to suffer through that again. Oh wait, I do kind of want to restart because I ate the butterscotch pie with Toriel. I got my eye on you, so don't disappear, Mr. Man. We're gonna go around this corner where you like to fall into the void, apparently. Not even fall into the void, you just gone. You goofy mother... I'm going to kill him and then kill him again. Woo! Hello? What the Did y'all hear that? The fuck was that? Demons. I think it was my monster can just popping for no reason. It's probably because of how cold the room got and then how hot it's getting because of my space heater. I don't know. Hopefully there are no demons in here that want to eat my ass or something. That would be unfortunate. On the god run. No, don't drag me to hell. I'm gonna beat my best time. You know, with Bendy, I could do would it be technically 200% speedrun? You go through the entire game. On the first trip through, you get the Scythe, and then on the second trip through, you do the Path of the Demon in chapter 3, and then just beat the game with the black and white filter on. Well, if I did a 200% in chapter 4, instead of getting the bacon soup cans, I'd have to go back to the projectionist area and get the little wheel for the plunger in the Boris fight. Oh, so y'all are gonna be so proud of me. I haven't had any caffeine to drink for like 3 days, actually. Maybe it's just been a day and it just felt like 3. I don't know.
I'm starting to lose track of time.
Yeah, I was just like, wait, is that true? And then I remember I drank my last Mountain Dew that I had in my fridge the day before yesterday because I made myself dinner, which was burger and a whole box of mac and cheese. Only the finest of cuisines for me. But I also had a Mountain Dew to drink with it. What up, gamer? That would have jump scared me last year. No. So that's how this run's gonna be, huh? Just constant searchers. Level P is gonna be fun. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun run. The swollen ones. They're just extra dummy thick, cheeked up, inking around on level 11. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know if anybody else is like this. And I don't know if I've talked about this on the stream. Whenever I really enjoy a song, I'll pick it apart and listen to the individual parts, like the guitar, the vocals, the instrumentals, just to appreciate it a little bit more.
Sounds normal from the perspective of someone who plays the same instrument. I don't, but it sounds normal from your perspective.
Like, I've been listening to Birth from Exile's guitar a lot, and I'm like, damn, if only someone spawn in. Bendy spawns in. Not who I meant! Thank you, damn.
Is there a way to get an AI voice to mimic the Dark Revival Bendy voice?
Probably. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but I tried to hire the voice actor for Ink Demon for my last Bendy video. I was trying to get the voice actor of the Ink Demon because I had like this whole skit I wanted in the video and I was gonna do a drawing for it for the final part, but he never responded.
Someone spawn in. Bendy spawns in. What's good? I got you, homie.
It's funny because I always had a feeling that that video was gonna do good, but I never knew how good. I thought 300 was gonna be the peak of it. I was just like, 300, that's it. And then a year later, boom! I was like, what the fuck? I think it's at a nice, cool 46,000 now. It started climbing and I was just like, bro, this is gonna get to 50K, and then it stopped at 43K. And I was just like, you know what? That's fine. Leave me alone. I don't want to do that right now. Give me a second. That was close. No, don't want to spawn in. Do you want to spawn in? Do you want to spawn in? You will when I turn this. No? Damn. I guess I called the game out and it was just like, well, I don't want to do it anymore. Forget what Gavin said. It's not P for penis, it's P for problem. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on stream. I probably have. But me and the homies years ago on PlayStation 3 were building a hide and seek map in Minecraft for Bendy, and we were building a giant upscaled version of level P with Bendy poking his head through the wall. It was really cool. I wish I could have finished it. Alright, which wall, Bendy? Of course. Try to speed this up a little bit. That was a little close. Just a nice chill Bendy chase. Damn, he's all the way back there? What? Is he stuck? I don't want to turn around and look. He might be stuck though. If I don't see him while I'm going through this area, he's stuck. But I'm not going back for him. Bro's stuck. Bro's actually just stuck. Where is he stuck at? Did he just get tired of the chase and we're just like, nah, I don't want to do it anymore? Where's he at? I kind of want to check on him, but I can't. All right, gentlemen. Oh, was that all of them? Nice. Hopefully Bendy will spawn in on this one, but I know he won't because he hates me. Never mind, I retract that statement. Thank you, Bendy. Very cool. Let's go. That's my goat. Thank you, Bendy. He did the one thing I needed him to. The one thing I've always asked him to do. Spawn in on the Butcher Gang. He decided he'd be nice to me. That was kind of dangerous going right here with him still around. All right, I'm out of here. Later, gang. Ugh. You got anything to say to the people? Say something. That is chapter 3 done. Your damn chores. We're on to getting the most annoying weapon in this game. Weapon.
Looks like I've got
Bacon soup cans. Okay, one of them definitely noticed me. Yep. I actually don't feel like resetting here, so I'm not gonna risk that. I know it'd be funny, but I haven't practiced that method enough to justify using it. And yesterday was a little too close for my liking. 28, 29. All right, now I'm gonna open up Cheat Engine just to show you that I am only doing the bacon soup cans. 29. Okay, then we now should have 28. It might be this one. Now we should have 27. Yep, it's that one. See, this is why we have that on, because I don't think it should take 5 hits for them to die. We got the cat cam. There you go. There is Tebucha. All right, here's the enemy of the people. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. A swing and a miss. Yo, train experts, what kind of train is this? Besides the bendy kind. What model is it? Everybody's gonna say, you should know. I just wanted my wife, but here we are. Alright, we're gonna stay away from the couch. You're a bitch. I guess now's a good time to see if this is indestructible. It should be. Okay, good. That hit him! Thank you. I don't understand this game sometimes. I don't understand the soup cans. Sucks to suck. Right next to it. Nice. Me and too much bacon soup. Oh, we're on the previous Yap Fest. Here's what we'll do. Nice. Nice. Very good, very good, very good. And it should be like right around here. Yeah. Come here. Let me call him an 8-ball. He's made of ink. Hello? What in the hot and crispy? Okay. That's never happened. I just all of a sudden wasn't able to click. It's not that huge of a time loss. I mean, originally it would have been. That would have been devastating. That would have been a restart. Gamers, come one, come all. To the barrel of doom. Hopefully having to exit the game didn't mess with the scythe, because that's always been a fear of mine. Nice, okay, cool. All right. Whoa. I did hit you. Hey, Bendy, look at this. Isn't this cool? Oh! Hello. Hi, Bucha. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of this music.
Set us free.
No, don't wanna. Goofy background music. This has gotta go. Whatever this is has to go. Never again is it being used on any of my streams. It's removed from my playlist. What up, homie? You've been a great help to me this time around, and I appreciate it. If you could continue to do that, that'd be nice. There he goes. This has got to be the worst one that I've done. Just break the damn pipe, dude. Thank you. He's like, you had a clean lever part. Not gonna have a clean pipe. What? Whatever. I said what I said. Good. No, oh, this is like a halfway point. Chapter 5 isn't done until we start Chapter 1. Alright, and now we do... Alright, here we go. Chapter 5 took like 30 minutes, damn. Alright. And that is Chapter 2, Part 2. Done. Alright, that was Chapter 1, Part 2. This is Chapter 2, Part 2 now. You got knocked up. Break out, son. Okay, keys in that trash can. Duly noted. Okay, drum, piano, banjo, piano. See, that's what sucks about getting pianos. It's such a pain because of how far away it is, and you also gotta wait for it to do its little slam thing. Alright, time to make good on that promise I made to this searcher earlier. I'm going to kill him, and then kill him again. Here's the again. What up, gamer? Come with me. As we testify the modern night. Alright, thank you. I could save so much time by not playing Builder Machine on the radio, but if I'm not gonna do it, who will? It's just the same as my Bendy chase. It'd be wrong if I didn't. Boris, if you could have showed up a little faster.
Boris?
That would have been great. By the way, the speedrun ends whenever we're talking to Joey in his apartment.
Boris?
Borkus?
Scared me to death.
So, Alice, I notice you have a lot of Borises out there. Now, are those ethically sourced?
Now we come to the core.
Yes, we do. Answer me, please. That's not what I asked. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and write you up for an OSHA violation and say that those are not ethically sourced, and also call PETA on you. Let me out! Let me out! Immediately! Now! What an EP Bucha. Oh. She's like, no, oh, don't look at me. Thank you. I played the song of his people. Oh, Bendy spawned then. Hopefully he'll go away before I break this cutout. Like, now I have to wait for him to go away so I can break the damn cutout. Otherwise, it's gonna attract him here. Okay. Excuse me? Cutouts. I guess I walked through the hallway of dementia or something, because I had just completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Yet another Bendy chase completed. Boom. Now all I have to do is just do this real quick, and hopefully Bendy will spawn in on the Butcher Gang again. Okay. Hopefully that was enough time down there to grab all of them. Bendy coming in, hopefully. Bendy, if you'd like to spawn in, that'd be great. Oh, cool. There he is. Bendy's my best friend, what can I say? Should see them. Yep. Go away. Right now. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm sorry? Did you just, like, not like me over there? Do you want me over here? Is that what it was? Damn. Alright. You know, the more and more I keep doing this, the more and more I keep thinking of what a 200% Bendy speedrun would look like. Basically, you'd have to listen to all audio logs, have to do every secret in every chapter, have to get all the bacon soup cans, and what else? When I say secrets, I'm talking about the Neatly, the Secret, Sammy, audio, and this chapter, stuff like that. Crazy to think that Bendy's gonna be ending soon. And next year, it'll be 10 years old. That's crazy. Maybe I should wait to post the Bendy video on its anniversary. I'm gonna turn cat cam off. It's kind of just getting in the way. I didn't even notice. I accidentally got some red on my pants, on the white part. I'm wearing my Bendy pants. Fitting, I know. Here, I'll show you the drip before we have to split. is a smile that kills. I don't know if I've ever shown this on a video, but I got some Bendy merch. That's a split. I also have a shirt, but I don't know where it is right now. 29. Alright. Let's open this back up. 29. Not active. There we go. And infinite soup acquired. See, it shouldn't take 5 cans to kill them. Ever kill me like that again in the practice run, I'll tear your head off myself, buddy. Bendy will be the least of your concerns if you kill me like you did in the practice run. Practice. It was supposed to be an official run, but bro just decided. And it was not very nice. The music. Now, I really would appreciate it if you didn't. Oh, thank God. Saw my couch's life flash before my eyes. What a sentence. There we go. Oh, split. $14. Somebody kill him, damn. Oh, no bueno. I might as well get the third one. Come here, feller. Okay, that kind of hurt. Not gonna lie, gang. Alright, thank you, Bendy. Much appreciated, homie. Ah, there it is. The totally real black and white Scythe. Meatly, please, I beg of you.
And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why.
Dog, it hates Chapter 5. Hey, Bendy team, Joey Drew Studios, Meatly, whoever, while you're adding the black and white Scythe, could you also fix a few bugs for me for the anniversary of Bendy? Thanks. Alright, here goes. Hopefully we can get a cleaner Bendy fight than last time, because that was awful. It's been a good, fun run. There were a lot of clean moments, a lot of moments that need improved, some moments that have shown me the game still has some bugs. That was almost bad. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's make it a clean one. Thank you. Much better. And that is that. I think most people would end time right when you put the end reel in, but damn. Alright, that's time. 3 hours, 31 minutes, 54 seconds. Not bad for a double Scythe speedrun. That was a lot of fun. Who knows, maybe I'll do a 200% speedrun of Bendy in the future for the anniversary. But if I were to do that, I'd have to get started now. You know the best part? I can actually die on the second run. Oh.
Come visit the workshop.
No.
There's something I need to show you.
You've already shown it to me 414 times. And there you have it. The double Scythe speedrun. The first ever double Scythe speedrun complete. This was a ton of fun to do and gave me a great excuse to come back to Bendy for myself and for you all. Hopefully you enjoyed this longer video. And yes, if you do want to try this challenge yourself, you're more than welcome to. And I probably will be doing a Bendy 200% for the anniversary of the game on February 10th. But with that being said, thank you for watching.